2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
First play from the 25, and they'll throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Uh-oh. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Seattle.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Keenum looking to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Now Keenum.
At the 47-yard line.
He'll get that out to Barkley. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 6. And the Seahawks.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second
Keenum.
and a yard.
A pass caught by Saquon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
And the Seahawks.
Throwing, Keenum. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. Look at maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
You can see the eyes of a quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's taken in, and he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's first and goal. This one caught at the 4, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. To return, it's McCaffrey. And a solid run back there. They'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a good run there. He's going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago.
Bears, first down.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
The tackle made at the
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2.
Now it's McCaffrey. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Or 6. That's another Bears first down.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Chicago.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The score, Bears 7, Seahawks 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return.
Odell Beckham on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. Short throw taken by Pitts. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and take that play for your offense.
And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Keenum. That one caught by Adams. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's close to another first down, which is brought down just shy of the marker. Now Barkley. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
Here's Keenum. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. It's 3rd and 4. To throw is Keenum. He'll complete it to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone, and listen, I understand that hit is coming, but guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but
that one taken in, middle of the end zone. Higher hits, touchdown Seahawks. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Seahawks are in the lead by the score 13-7. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
There defensively.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That is intercepted. What a time for a pick six for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them and you're able to extend that lead.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to
Come on, you got lucky with that.
On the return, it's Robinson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Nice shot. Come on. 180. Nice shot. 180. Nice shot.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down.
Hey, Alpha, shot.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's the big tight end, Holston Loveland. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Again, it's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Another lucky ass fucking computer produced interception, bro. Come on.
The Seahawks are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I'm just saying though. Look at those fucking bots are whack as fuck, bro.
You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end.
I don't know. I just fucking felt like throwing it there.
Makes a great break on the ball.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid. It was pretty stupid.
It's going to be a takeaway.
I'm just trying to get ahead.
Keenum looking to throw.
Tired of running the ball. Running the ball's fine in the beginning. Oh, there.
Ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 1. Now Keenum. That's going to be in.
That was insane, bro.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
Oh, you did? I thought he caught that shit.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. At the very least, was able to get that ball
it's
out
just a game,
to
though.
prevent the sack.
I know I ain't paying money to get mad.
Incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good
Nah, I enjoy my games, bro. Even when I lose. I mean, it's just in the moment, like, hey, what the fuck is
being up to the
this?
task, force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Huh? Maybe about
Hunter remains on the sideline.
the cover price and 200 more.
On 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th.
Oh, that was me?
Give the ball over on
No, it's me now.
It's a 3.
I can't pass it, man. Your coverage is too good.
And 10.
I like running, but I like passing too.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Lamar Jackson feels slow today, bro. What the hell's going on with that? Okay.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk
Usually
plays.
takes off.
Once he gets
He's trying to
outside
take off right now. He didn't take
and
off.
they
And
transition
now
to
slow.
scramble play. Instead, nobody really
There goes Justin, though.
field Forces him to make a difficult
Yeah, McCaffrey's fucking lights out, bro.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the
I
better.
think
And in
he's
this case, it worked out perfectly.
85. I want to get the 90
on
though.
the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good game.
Yeah, it's the first 85 that came out.
Got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Oh no, yeah, the 87. That's the one I got. Team of the week. You're right.
From
You're right.
everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what
I
everybody
got
focuses on.
the Saquon Barkley, the fucking crystallized one.
In the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
He was pretty good.
It's McCaffrey.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving to make sure he
Yeah, I haven't been able to get better cards.
He's able to move the chain.
There's already 91s and 92s.
Just a great call.
The best one I got is tight end.
Especially given the circumstances.
This guy, the one that breaks tackles, he'll be breaking tackles. I put the. Let's break that one, though. I put the tackle breaking thing. Oh, you see, he broke a tackle. He broke one, and then the other one brought him down, but in the end zone. Oh man, he's pretty good, no? 91. My only 91. That. Yeah. He's not even that expensive. He's like under 200 coins on him. I wanted to get Caleb Williams, but they gave me Lamar Jackson for free. Carpool.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across.
It was just one of those carpools from the Battle Pass or something. The season pass or whatever the fuck. I play Call of Duty more than. Yeah.
He'll get that out to Barkley. Mark him down up at the 44.
I play Rebirth. I play Control, Search and Destroy. All of it.
This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Battlefield 6. I played it, man, but it's too laggy. It's kind of like this game. You think you're trying to do something, but your actions don't appear for like more than half a second. Well, my triangle button worked this time. What?
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. They gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool with these little, they tried to start it. Too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the right here for show, I'm went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking at your heel? I I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. The gloves when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young man, I'm on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one, the landslide.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are 2 such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. They will have it up to around the 23-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Jackson now on 3rd. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he will get this inside the 30.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Right to the air, Burrow. He put everything he had into this one. That one's caught at the 10-yard touchdown! The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's
couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Yo, lady.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's out in the clear. Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little face?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to prove what a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up third and 1.
They stick with McCaffrey. And this This one isn't much better, partner. Third down, he stopped for no gain, and already they're facing fourth down here.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I would give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On fourth down, snap to Jackson. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Slot man motioned over. They'll run here on first down. And he cuts it. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's going to get this up to about the 28. Very close to picking up that first down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
First and 10.
Right up the gut. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, then no.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Jackson to throw it. On target to Moore. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Hits him on the end route. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. He gets it headed right. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10. Darnold. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. Running down the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10.
First down, here's Lamar.